Shout out to Marco Padrana, Alfredo Jr., Maybe Tomorrow, and Noble Brown for being a part of our channel memberships. Join memberships.
Welcome back, Gaming with King family, to another F1 Clash video, and it's the opening round for the Belgium Grand Prix. We're about to get qualified for the opening round. Alright, before we jump into that, we're so close to 12k subs. I think we're going to be making it today. Remember to subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications, and I'll be doing a giveaway maybe starting tomorrow of 4 $10 gift cards, and we're going to be giving away 3 slots of $600. So we're going to kick off that giveaway tomorrow on Gleam.io, because I think we should make it to 12k by today. Really appreciate you guys for all your support on the channel and stuff. So let's jump straight into this video. Alright, so for our opening round, we're using Hamilton and Leclerc level 6, as they are my 2 current best drivers. We're also going with Power Tune, as there have been some changes, so we need to use our strongest setup and our strongest drivers to see what goes on in our GP events here, as we already know what goes on in our duels, that fast bit time is out the window. Yeah, but I'll be coming out with a new strategy sometime next week that you can use to counteract if you were using your fast bit time to push and now you need some easy wins. You're not getting any easy wins at all. New strategy coming out next week, so look out for that. Let's see where we qualify here. Alright, nice and tight. P4, P6, Leclerc. Rival Leclerc got P1, so that's alright. It's going to be dry, so we're going to put Hamilton on hards and do a 1 stop with Hamilton. And then we're going to do a 2 stop with Leclerc here. Let's see if we can get a good start. It's all up to the start. Rival is also using Leclerc and Hamilton. Come on. Leclerc, down the inside, there you go. Hold Hamilton, hold. Hamilton dropped back, lost 2 position. Is that 2? Is that 3 position lost by Hamilton there? Yeah, 3 position lost. But it is alright. Rival Leclerc is on softs, or Hamilton is on hard, so he's going to be doing 3 laps. And then we're going to come back to hard tires and just boost him to the finish. From there, Leclerc dropped back down to 4th place. Let's give Hamilton some support. A little late on the support on Lewis there. Boost down the hill with both our drivers. Good try from Leclerc to pull that overtake. Come on, Hamilton. Nice driving there from Leclerc. Make his way up to 2nd place. Inside, nice driving from Hamilton. Made his way up to 8. He qualified in 6, so he has 2 more positions to retake from his qualifying position. Alright, we're going to put in our go to pit orders on Leclerc, and we're going to time Lewis to boost him down the hill. Rival boosting away there, going into pit. We're not going to boost just yet. Let's boost Leclerc now as he goes down the hill, and let's boost Hamilton. Right about there, we've lost 1 more position with Hamilton. Let's see if we can pick up those in front. We're going to be going into pit with our Lewis here. Alright, so only 2 car went to pit there. Back out in 2nd, back out in 3rd for Leclerc. We're going to cut him down. And we're going to put in our go to pit orders on Hamilton here to go back to hard tires. We're going to boost him a little bit earlier. Let's boost Leclerc from there, and let's boost Hamilton about from here so he can try and create some distance on that number 8 car. Alright, the number 7 will be coming to pit, so it's all about that number 8. Number 5 will be going around for another lap. Number 4 will be coming to pit. Number 3 will also be coming to pit. Alright, so we can't use a late pit order because this number 5 is not going to pit. So it wouldn't make any sense, and he's defending, blocking us up. Oh, he was going to pit. How did he go to pit with so much tires on? Bottas. Wow, that's a lot of tires for Bottas to go to pit. Let's cut down Leclerc there. Alright, Hamilton did get back out in 7th place, so that's good. We didn't get out back in 8th place, and we're going to leave him to boost. Now boost Leclerc in for a fresh pair of softs, and we're just going to boost to the finish from there. Hamilton still have not made up his position to where he qualified. He's about to do it now. Up to 6. That's where he qualified. Now he can go and try and pick off some of these guys. And those on softs might go back to pit. So if they do go back to pit, then that's good news for us. And Leclerc should be able to catch up to the rival on his hard tires there. Yep, there they go, going back to pit, those on softs. Leaving us to make ourselves up to 4th. And it's just a matter of Leclerc now making one position. There we go, taking 1st place. And for Lewis now to get by Verstappen here. Let's watch Lewis versus Verstappen. Down the inside, there we go, and there goes Lewis for the Belgium Grand Prix win. This weekend is going to be epic. Can't wait to see what qualifies today, how qualified does today, who gets pole. It's going to be epic. So 1-3 here for us. After we got decent qualifiers, the rival got a 1-9, I think, and we got a 6-7. Not 6-7, a 4-6. Now we have P1 Leclerc, P3 Hamilton. So both our drivers on the podium for 45 points here. 46 points, I should say. And that's a good race for us. Here we go. Alright. Let's wait for the rival Hamilton to come in, as Leclerc is almost lapping. So in next week's video, where we're going to be sharing a strategy to get easier wins. We'll talk about the coins then also, because Hutch did change the coins. The amount for coins, bucks for coins exchange, was also changed. Let's jump into the next race. Here we go for our next race on Austria. Dry qualifiers. It was 0% wetness, so dry was expected. Lewis Hamilton and Charles Leclerc, P4, P8, nice. Alright, we're gonna go with hard tires on one of our drivers so we don't stop. Temperatures are really high. Alright, so let's go hards on Lewis, because he has the lowest tire management of the both drivers. Leclerc tire management can go through these heat. Nice start from Lewis Hamilton here. Pretty decent start from Lewis, making his way up to P5 right away. Leclerc still in P4 where he qualified. We're about to cut them down right about there. Loving that start from Lewis. Alright, so a lot of players have been messaging me and telling me that while they're on conserve on hard tires, their drivers are getting by, their drivers are getting past. Alright, so what you need to do is You just need to focus mostly on that driver, on those hard tires, and then you need to take a check and see what kind of tires is behind you. Right now we see Perez on hards, so whenever you see a driver on soft tires, AI car on soft tires behind you, you want to make sure you keep giving him some boost. Now we see Perez has gotten by. We're keeping that boost on Hamilton here so he can get back by Perez, as we want to keep Perez behind as a back marker. Or I just call them back markers, so don't be messaging me to say that that's not a back marker. I know it's not, but I just call the car behind me a back marker. All right, let's say the car behind me, Perez. All right, he's on hard, so you're using him to hold up the pack. You want to keep him behind. Once you see them trying to attack your car, you just want to give some bursts of boost, and then you want to cut back down. You don't want to be boosting too much outside of your strategy, so your tires run down outside of your strategy. You just want to wait until you see them attacking, and once you see them pulling close again, you just boost back out, and then you just cut right back down. But for here, we're going to boost by pit now, and then we're going to cut right down. 377. Leclerc back out in 6. Now he's in his boost phase, and we're gonna let Hamilton continue to conserve. All right, so whenever you're on hard tires, check first to see what kind of tires are behind you. If it's hard tires behind you, then you can just do like small bursts of boosts. If it's soft tires behind you, then you need to watch them keenly, as those soft tires, AIs are really fast. Most of the time they're going to want to push by you, so you have to just watch them and give them that burst of boost to hold them off. Watch them, burst of boost, hold them off. Watch them, burst of boost to hold them off. That's all you need to do. All right, he got by us there, but still, that's all you need to do to hold them off. Alright, so we did 6 laps. Now we're coming back to soft, so we're boosting to finish with Hamilton here. He's back out in 6. Leclerc way out there in P1. He's going to go back to pit now. Nice clean empty pit entrance as he cruises in, flies into his stop, and he gets right back out there nice and clean. Nice for Lewis Hamilton to get by these cars. Put pressure on them, Lewis, come on. Alright, so Hamilton not going back to pit. Bottas about to run low. Mercedes all about to run out of tires, but they're going to make it for the extra lap. Come on, Hamilton. Get in there. Get in there, Lewis. There you go. Let's go. Let's go, Lewis. You have a lot of fuel to boost to the end. Nice temperatures on the track. There you go. There you go. One more to go, Lewis. Inside. All of it. You got this, Lewis. There you go, Lewis. Come on, Lewis. Get in there. Get in there, Lewis. You got this, Lewis. There you go. Nice. So there goes Lewis, P2. So that's a 1-2 for us. Full length of fuel to boost to the end. There we go. Great race. Rival Hamilton pushing. Coming in 3rd place there. Good race. Rival Russell coming in the end here as we take this 1-2. So for those of you who wants to see our tune that we're currently using, here we go. There's our setup that we're currently using, the power level setup. Nice, this rival setup is really nice. Let me take a screenshot of that. Though I don't have the epics at those levels, but that's a nice setup the rival was running. Nice little hybrid there, 2.81 seconds in the pits. Alright, let's jump into the next race. Alright, here we go for our next match. This one was 30% chance of rain, so we've switched out Leclerc and thrown Gasly in there just to see if it's going to be a wet qualifiers. And it was a wet qualifiers. Good decision there. Reason why I switched out Leclerc and didn't just go with Leclerc, it was because of the event is like the boost for the event has wetness ability on it, good amount of wetness ability, but there's not a lot of wet races. So whenever you see just a little bit of wetness on these tracks, it's going to be possible to rain. All right, so here we go. We're 2-2 on softs. We want to get softs for 3 laps. Let's go. Let's see if we can get a nice decent start here with Gasly. Hamilton should get a good start. It's just a matter of Gasly getting that good start. As we see, Gasly got passed by one of the rival drivers. He's down to P8. Nice comeback from Gasly to make it back up to P6. Is where he's going to come out. P6. Yep, then we're going to cut them down to conserve right about there for them to do 3 laps. As we want to get 3 laps out of them, and then they'll come back to pit to soft tires, boost, come back to pit to wet tires, finish. Alright. Loving the drive from Gasly here to come back to P6 after he got a kind of poor start. Lost a few positions, but he came back right on that third tree there to make it out to turn 5 in the 6th place, and he's gonna hold his position. As you can see, your drivers on conserve pushed out. They're holding their positions. That's what we want to see. Don't want to see the AI cars slamming into the back of them. Everybody's holding their positions, keeping their distance. They're not slamming into anybody's car, and nobody's slamming into their car. That's what we want to see. Alright, so the rival decides to go to pit there. So I guess all these cars at the top are on hards. Yep, they are. Yes, they are. Alright, let's put in our go to pit orders. We're nice and close, so we're gonna stock a little bit here. Not by a lot, but we might boost Hamilton in a little early. Both of them has the same amount of tire management, 75, Hamilton and Gasly. We're just gonna let them continue to conserve in, as the AI should go around for another lap. Aren't they stopping? They're pulling in here on their hards. Let's boost Hamilton into the box. Gasly getting slowed up. Let's boost him in now. So a little bit of stocking, not a lot, just a little bit. Hamilton back out in P5, Gasly back out in P8. Alright. So pretty decent exit here. We're going to be in our boost phase now for 2 laps. So we'll catch those who haven't gone to pit. 1, 2, 3 of them. We'll catch them. And then those who have gone to pit, we'll probably catch them as well. So Hamilton putting pressure on Ricardo. Got him out of the way there. Next up, it's Alonso and Verstappen, who should be going into pit. There they go into pit. So we should even catch that Alonso and Verstappen with or Gasly here. Alright, so we didn't catch Verstappen. Let's see if he's going to catch up to Alonso. Didn't catch up to Alonso, suffering a breakdown as well, which is not good for us. This is not good news for our Gasly here. That breakdown is going to hurt. There's a lot of cars right behind him. Let's see if he can kicks out and create a little bit of distance on these cars. Come on, Gasly, get around Alonso. Alonso holding him up. As we're going to go back to pit, put in our go to pit orders so we don't miss pit there. Hamilton get the jump. Nope. He's back out. Here comes that breakdown time. It's going to hurt. Gasly would have been out already. 5-8-4. Alright, so we're back out in P8. That's cool. We're back out on our softs and we're boosting to finish. Let's check up ahead. We have Verstappen, we have Alonso, who will have to go back to pit. No, it's 6-7 laps, not 8 laps, so they won't be going back to pit. So it's a matter of us catching them up And Gasly flying through the crowd. Wow, look at that drive from Gasly. Beautiful driving there from Gasly. 100% overtaking, or 100 score for overtaking. So this is why I started to use Gasly for my wet races. He has 93 wetness ability and 100 overtaking. So that's why I've started to use him for my wet races instead of Perez or Russell or any one of those guys who has better wetness ability but can't get to overtake. They get stuck a lot. Gasly here up to P4 will not get stuck a lot. Hamilton struggling to get around Alonso, finally does. Let's see if Gasly can also get around Alonso. Yep, right on the line. Gasly, good comeback there from Gasly. 2-4, 2-3 finish for us. That should be 45 points. Great race from Gasly there. So that's my new driver for wet races. Pure Gasly. And remember, as this event does not have a lot of wet races, wherever you see percentage of wetness, it's going to be likely to be some form of wet. Let's jump into the next race. Alright, here goes our next race. So I just realized that my fan was turned on. Didn't turn off the fan, so you'll be hearing some fan noise leading up to this portion of the video. Sorry for that inconvenience. Alright, so 4-9 qualifiers. Rival got a 1-6. Danny Ricciardo in P1. Let's go. Let's do the split here and do Leclerc on hards. Leclerc has higher tire management, so he can do more on those hards than Hamilton. As you can see, the rival also did a split, but he went for the forward split to put this Danny Ricciardo on hards, leading Hamilton to take P1 from him right away. Leclerc struggling to pick up some positions as we take away P1. Let's go down. Leclerc lost a good amount of positions from P9, lost 3 positions. Now down to P12. First thing you need to check what kind of tires you're around. So Ocon on softs will get by. So we'll allow Ocon whenever he goes by to go by. Then we'll have a whole entity of driver on hard tires behind us, and we'll just cruise with them. Alright, so there goes Ocon getting blocked, leading that McLaren on hards to come up. Alright, so we're gonna just hold our position. Oh, there goes Ocon. And Leclerc should be able to hold off those drivers on hard tires more easier than he'll hold off the drivers on soft tires. AI drivers on soft tires really fast versus your hard tires on conserve. Alright, so you just want to give them some burst of fuel whenever you're holding off drivers with soft tires. Whenever it's drivers with hard tires, you can just conserve until they start to attack, then you can boost. Alright, let's clear out Hamilton here, create some distance, and come back to soft tires with him. And let's give Leclerc some boost here so we can catch those who were in pit and make up some positions on them as well. Come on, get him, Leclerc. Alright, good try. That McLaren is on hard tires, so we're going to leave the rival to struggle with the McLaren while Hamilton making his way back to pit. Let's continue to boost him in, and we'll leave the McLaren to hold off the rival down around the back there. As you can see, the rival Hamilton is trying to overtake the McLaren, who's on hard tires. That's where we're going to boost or Hamilton from here. Or Hamilton is now in his boost phase, back behind Danny Ricciardo on his hards. We're boosting by. Let's cut down right there. Alright, so everybody on hards should be going into pit in this lap, leading Hamilton to take P1. And let's boost our Leclerc in. I'm going to come back to soft tires for a 4-2-2 with Leclerc. As we boost Hamilton around, then can bring him back to hards. He'll be way out there by that time. and the rival Hamilton should come back to pit. So all we need to worry about now is that number 9 car, which should come to pit. So the number 11 car is the one which will not be coming to pit, which is that Alonso. So we want to get out right in front of that Alonso. Go pit crew, go, go, go. There we go. On the exit, right in front of that Alonso. Nice. So now we have AI Hamilton and Max Verstappen, who have not gone to pit just yet. There they are, right around there, and we're catching really nice with our Leclerc here. Good speed on Leclerc, catching up now up to P6. There goes Max Verstappen and AI Hamilton right up ahead. So they should go to pit, and then we should get by them. Then we're going to boost by Bottas here. Come on, Leclerc, get Bottas. There you go. Now we're going to put in our go to pit orders to come back into soft tires. Bottas on hards, so we should be able to create a good amount of distance to get in and out of pit before Bottas comes around with our Leclerc. He should have fuel to boost to the end, as we did 4 laps of conserve with him. Alright. There goes those guys. Putting pressure on Bottas, Verstappen, and Perez. Come on, go, 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 go. Get in, get in, get in. Box, box, box. Come on, pit crew, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let us go, let us go. Go, 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 go. Alright, we got it right behind Bottas and Verstappen. But we should get back by them easy, as we're on boost. And Bottas is on hards, so we should get by Bottas really fast. And then go hunt down that Verstappen. There goes Bottas. Now to hunt down Verstappen for P3. That we're going to be able to catch up to the rival, but we should be able to get back Verstappen here, as Hamilton is long gone with P1. All the way down. Good try, Leclerc. Inside. Watch the switch. Come on. Let's bring him back up to regular driving. Or let's save. Let's save. But then if we save, then Verstappen is going to pull away. So let's bring him up to regular driving. Let's cut down there. And then we're just going to boost him from here. And then watch his fuel, so he does not run out. We should be able to catch Verstappen down this straight. Let's see. All the way down. Inside. Cut him down right about there. Boost back up. Got the position. Cut him back down. And he ran out right on the line for P3. Great manage of fuel there to go to the end. Great win. 1-3 for us, so that's 46 points. Alright, so I think this next race is going to be our final race. Let's jump straight into it. Alright, here we go for our final match on Spain. I have switched out Leclerc once again, because this was 20% chance of rain. And let's see if it's going to be wet. Nope, it's dry qualifiers. Alright, so it's a dry qualifier, so we didn't get lucky on the wets there. But let's see where our drivers still qualify. Pretty decent qualifier from Hamilton and Gasly nonetheless. P11 for Gasly, and then it's going to be a wet race. So it was indeed a good move to throw in Gasly in there and switch out Leclerc. So Leclerc would have struggled on the wets for the wet race. Alright, so if you made it to this portion of the video, use code word wet weather to let me know that you made it to this portion of the video. Really appreciate you guys for all your support, and good luck to all of you guys in our giveaway starting tomorrow. I'm going to be doing a Gleam IO giveaway, so everyone gets a chance to enter to win one of 7 prizes. You can either win a $10 gift card, or you can win one of $600. Alright, so more on that on a later video. Let's go. Nice driving from Gasly, making his way one position up on the rival Russell. Now Russell is struggling behind Gasly here, trying to overtake. No room, Russell, no room. Put in pressure. Let's boost. Let's use some boost for this lap, see if we can create some distance with our Hamilton, and let's see if we can get Russell to pull the overtake down the inside here. There goes Russell down the inside on Sainz. He should get him. There we go. Let's keep that boost going for one lap. Hamilton caught up to Leclerc. He should get by. Leclerc shouldn't be putting up too much of a fight on Hamilton, as Hamilton has better wetness ability than Leclerc. There goes Hamilton getting by Leclerc. And let's cut him down there. And let's cut Gasly down there as well. We're going to put in our go to pit orders for both our drivers in this lap for fresh pair of wets. And then we should be able to cruise to the finish from there. Let's boost Hamilton from there into pit, and let's do the same for Gasly, as they both have the same amount of wetness ability, tire management. As you can see, the rival has not gone to pit with any of his drivers, so he's going to run 0 tires on Russell. Russell is going to go around for another lap while his Sainz come into pit. Or let's see if he's going to stock and bring both drivers. Yep, he's stocking. Nope, Russell going around for another lap. And we're going to boost off and then cut down to regular driving. Boost off and then cut down to regular driving here. And we should be able to go to the finish without making another pit stop on those wets via this way. Alright. This is why I went to regular driving, so we could just go right back to pit. Russell driving really nice here on his wet tires. He should be slowed. Now he starts to slow. You see him slowing down there. Previously he was coming really fast on his wet on 0 tires, but then he starts to slow at a later point. And we're just going to be cruising right now and pick off anybody who goes to pit. Alright, so nobody will be going to pit ahead of us. So it's just a matter of cruising to the finish in our current positions, 4th and P8, and take our points. Let's see how much points is that. 38 points. And we'll just take whatever points we get as we cruise in. Alright. Let me know down in the comments also how you guys did in your opening round. How was your setup and stuff? What was your opening round like compared to previous events? Have you seen any changes in the events? I haven't seen any changes, though I'm using one strong setup. I haven't switched it up to test or to see what's going on, but I am testing something this season, in this event. I am definitely testing something different from setups and stuff. Alright, so our drivers managed to hold their positions. You see the rival Sainz here boosting, trying to get by. We're going to boost to push off the rival Sainz here with Gasly and see if Gasly can pick up this position as well. Yes, he did. Let's cut him back down to regular driving. Let's boost Hamilton to the finish, and let's boost Gasly to the finish from there. Alright, great race. That should be 39 points for us, and we'll take it. Alright, thank you guys so much who watched the full, those of you who watch the full videos to the end. We're coming back with our 2021 My Team Career videos kicking off. Maybe tomorrow they will be getting the first My Team Career. I think it's going to be the Belgium Grand Prix in My Team Career as well. So we're going to kick off My Team with the Belgian Grand Prix tomorrow. So look out for that one as well as our final, with also our finals video. So yeah, really appreciate you guys for all your support. There goes our finishing, 223. Pretty decent start. Nice 40 average. Let's get this race great, and then we'll end the video there. Alright, And that's going to be it for this one. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.